What's up my Shuggies, Ashley here, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a fashion try on haul from two of my favorite stores, and that is going to be Target and Amazon. I recently found some amazing new pieces and staples that everybody needs in their wardrobe, including a DIY for a cute little outfit I've been working on for some time. So if you are interested in seeing some amazing fashion finds from Target and Amazon, then just keep watching. All right, you guys, let's talk about this adorable set by Colsey. They have come out with some serious loungewear. I don't know if they're getting the PSA or what, but Target is on their game. So Colsey has come out with not only these cute, super distressed little sweatshirts that are not cropped, but they're on the shorter side, but these adorable sweatpants with pockets, distressed, the nice elastic around the ankle, perfect fit, amazing color, and they also have the corresponding shorts. So if you're not into the sweatpant look, then you can get the shorts. So I got them in all three colors, in all three combinations, and I am going to share them all with you now. So this is the first combination. This is the Colsey sweatshirt in the red color. I love these little distressed parts all over it on the hem. It's got a little bit of that kind of frayed distress look too, as well as just little, random holes in certain places on the shoulders and down below. They do have a hood and a drawstring tie, and you can see the fabric on the inside is a very soft but a nice thin fleece, so this is not going to be anything too heavy. I wore this last night when we went for a walk and I was perfectly fine. These sweatpants are fabulous. I love the fact that they have this nice thick elastic waistband. These are in a size small. I would say they are a medium rise. As you can see, they don't really come up over my belly button. These are a size medium, and this sweatshirt is a size large because I like a good oversized fit. So I would say they are true to size. However, if you want something a little bit baggier, like I love my sweatshirts a little bit longer, I did get the large in this and the small in the sweatpants. The price points on these are very, very affordable. The sweatshirts are $20, the sweatpants are $20, and the shorts are $15. Again, they do come in three colors, and I have all three, including the shorts. So next I'm going to throw on the shorts and show you what that looks like, and then we'll move on to the next color. All right, you guys, here are the shorts, and they are so stinking cute and so comfortable. These are the same exact waistband, the same material, the same color, everything. They are distressed and kind of a little bit almost frayed at the edge of the seam, as you can see there. They do have, like I said, that same exact waistband and same exact rise. So I'd say this is like a regular rise. It's not too low, but it's definitely not super high-waisted like the other Colsey sets that they had not that long ago. These are the same fleece lined, and they also have pockets just like the sweatpants. They are a little bit on the short side, so these are not going to be your, conservative short length. They are definitely shorter, which is totally fine if you're good with that. I love them. I think they're super, super lightweight, very comfortable. And the thing that I like about these two is they have a little give, but they don't stretch too much, so they're not going to be super over baggy. I also got these shorts in a size medium, so medium shorts, and then the large sweatshirt, so you can see what this looks like on. I'm about 145 pounds, size 4 or 27 in jeans. All right, you guys, here is the second color, and this is the distressed black color in the same Colsey sweatsuit. I cannot say enough about the colors that they chose. The red is such a nice, vibrant summer red, and it's just got that perfect amount of distress, and I can seriously say the same for this. It is a perfectly distressed black. It is not too distressed and destroyed but it's not too dark and basic either. It does have some nice dimension to it. Again, with these kind of contrasting drawstrings and then the peak of the fleece in the hood, it gives it a nice combination together. Again, with the sweatpants, these are the ones in a size small, $20, and then the sweatshirt is a size large, $20 as well. I just kind of gave it a little bit of a front tuck here, but you can untuck it, and this is what the sweatshirt looks like as well. I also want to point out on the sides that this nice ribbed texture, and it just gives it a little something extra so it's not so basic. I do again love the feel of this. It is very nice and lightweight. It does have, like I said, that fleece inner lining, but it is super, super thin. Almost like the American Eagle pullovers, if you're familiar with those at all. Again, they do come with the pockets, and I love that as well, just because it's nice to have, you know, the accessibility if you want it. Like I said, I always wear these outfits while I'm cleaning, so I love to just throw my phone in my pocket and listen to my music and, you know, vacuum and be on my way, and that way I have a place for it to go. All right, so now I am going to throw on the shorts and show you what that looks like together. All right, you guys, here are the shorts and the same exact hoodie together. These do have a little bit of variation, I'm assuming because of the level of distress, so they're not going to be 100% exactly the same, but they are extremely close. So if that bothers you, then I just want you to be aware of that, and if it doesn't bother you, then, you know, completely disregard that. But these are, again, super comfy. I love how they have a nice almost boyfriend fit, but they're nice and short, comfortable, lightweight, again, still carrying through with the pockets, and then no pockets on the back. The perfect rise for this sweatshirt. So like I said, you can still tuck it in if you want to, or if you want to leave it untucked, you can do that as well. All right, you guys, here is the last set, and this is the nude set. It is an absolutely, again, gorgeous shade of nude beige, and again with that distressed, those little holes, I think it just gives it that little something extra. I also got this in the same exact size, so these are the small sweatpants and the large sweatshirt. I do love that the fit is a little bit more baggy, so you have some room in your thighs. It's not going to be that really tight fitting sweatsuit. It's definitely going to be a more loose fitting sweatsuit, especially in the thigh and the calf region. So as you can see, I do have some room, which is super nice and makes it extra comfortable. So I'm going to go ahead and throw on those shorts so you can see what that looks like with this hoodie. All right, and here are the shorts with the same exact hoodie. Again, the shorts are in a size medium and the hoodie is in a large. And I love this color combination together. I think it's super neutral, super perfect for summer. I think it's a nice versatile color that you could throw on this with jean shorts. You could throw a tank top or a crop top on with these shorts. And again, because you have that elastic fit, they're going to be super comfortable and easy to wear. Okay, and now we are going to talk about a combination of Target and Amazon fashion. I have been searching, and I'm talking almost a dozen deep, of sweatpants on Amazon, trying to find you guys the best high-rise sweatpants because I wanted black sweatpants, just a straight black high-waist sweatpant to go with this super cute crop top sweatshirt from Colsey that I also have in tan. And I wanted to get a pair to kind of cut them off to make them a little bit longer, short, kind of the same vibe as the Colsey sweatsuit that I just showed you, except I wanted them to be a little bit longer and not a hot short. So without further ado, I am going to show you one of 3 pairs of sweatpants that I found from Amazon. This first pair is from I think it's Gilda, I don't know how you pronounce it, but they are the men's black sweatpant and they are in a size small. These do not have pockets, so they are going to be a little bit more on the slim side because you don't have that bulkiness over there. The top is a super duper high rise. Like, where is my belly button? You can't even see it. I love it. It's a massive high waist. I do roll them down one, and then you have this cute little drawstring that pokes out, and you have this with this super duper cute Colsey sweatshirt. I love it. It is very frayed at the bottom because it is cut, as you can see here, and it does have beautiful coloring and detail. It says California 1976, and I just think it's a beautiful shade of washed out teal. I love it because I got it in a large, so it's a little bit off the shoulder, just a little bit, and then it does have a little bit of a baggier fit. Same detailing as the other Colsey sweatshirts with that nice ribbed material here on the side just to give it a little bit of texture, but other than that, it is just a very simple cropped sweatshirt that is absolutely adorable for lounging around in these cute sweatpants. Now, let's talk about these sweatpants. First of all, the price point on all of these was super affordable. They were around $10 to $11 max to max. They are all men's, and these two have the elastic at the ankle, so they are true jogger sweatpants. The third pair is just a basic, simple pair that I'm going to cut off because they are a straight leg and make them shorts. So without further ado, I'm going to move on to the next pair so you can see my second pair of sweatpants. So again, these are the brand whatever that brand is, you know what I'm talking about, and I will link them, of course, all down below in my Amazon favorites because they're super affordable and super, super cute. So let's move on to the second pair. All right, you guys, here is the second pair and second sweatshirt. So this is the same exact style as the one that I just showed, except it says motel, motel, surf motel. So super cute. The color is absolute perfection. It is more of a camel color than anything. They did have matching shorts for both of these. However, because they were so similar to the Colsey ones, I decided not to get them. And again, because I wanted them for this outfit so I could crop those other black sweatpants and kind of mix and match them together. But they are available with shorts for both the teal and this color if you're interested in this as a matching set. But let's talk about these. The reason we're here, these sweatpants, these are the Jerseys brand. They are still men's, size small, but these are definitely more of a baggy fit. So they're a little bit baggier, kind of like the Colsey sweatpants, baggier in the thighs, a little bit baggier in the ankle. They do have that elastic around the ankle as well, but because they are bigger, it doesn't really hold a lot, which I'm completely okay with. They do have a massive high waist, as you can see here. I just rolled them down one, and that's why you can see the string, but if you don't and you pull them up, they are not as high-waisted as the ones I just showed you previously, but they definitely are a high waist. And I love that drawstring because if you got a really, really small waist, then you can just kind of draw it tighter and then knot it up and you're good to go. So again, same price point. These are around 11 bucks and they are men's size small. I am eager to see what they are going to look like once I wash and wear them because, you know, sometimes you buy things on Amazon and they just shrink into a child size. So I am anxious to see that, but for now they fit perfectly. They're a little bit of a baggier fit. So you really have both ends of the spectrum here. If you want a baggier fit, go with the Jerseys. If you want a tighter fit, then I would go with the Gildan sweatpants. And then I have one more pair for you, and then we're gonna DIY them together and you're gonna see them with my cute Colsey crop top. All right, you guys, here is the third pair of sweatpants, and these are the Fruit of the Loom men's size medium. So these are going to be more thick. These are going to be a thicker waistband. So these are going to have a regular kind of classic sweatpant waistband. If you were to roll them down, it would be very difficult. You could do it, but they would have these dark gray ties here on the inside. So they're not going to be the same as the other two that are going to have the white tie. They're going to have that gray tie. And because they're not a super high rise, that does make it very difficult to not only fold them over, but have enough room down here to do that. So That's why I think these will be perfect for shorts. They do have nice big regular pockets on the sides, and as you can see, the bottom is just a regular leg. So we're gonna take them to about here, and then I want to give a little room so they can kind of roll up, you know, like they do. And then I have this super cute top. This is a Wild Fable top that comes cropped right here with this cute little tie right at the front of the stomach. And it's just kind of a waterfall back where it goes a little bit longer in the back. So it's a nice thin, just regular t-shirt material, and it is by the brand Wild Fable. And I did get mine in a size medium just so we could have a little bit more room there. So now we are going to take the sweatpants, chop them off, and see what it looks like with this and that cute little Colsey tank top that I got that's super cropped that I also wanted for this project. Okay, so first things first, you want to make sure that the pants are laying completely flat, and then we have just kind of marked them in our mind. I know you can use some white chalk to mark them if you want to, but I choose to just kind of eyeball them, and if I need to adjust them, I adjust them. So this is the waistband. We're moving down. We're making sure everything feels super flat because you don't want to cut a bunch underneath, and sometimes that can happen if you don't smooth them out perfectly with the seam. You will cut a bunch and then they'll be crooked forever. So take my word for it, I've done it before. So I'm just making sure that everything is nice and smooth, and then I will take my handy dandy scissors, and again I eyeballed it, so I'm gonna start off with doing them here, and then like I said, if we need to adjust them, we can. So again, because we're gonna wash them and they're gonna kind of roll up and have that frayed distress look, you really don't need to be super, you know, crazy about cutting them perfectly straight. So I'm going to use this corner to make my next cut over here. I'm just going to make sure that where the scissors are pointed, we are cutting. You don't want to look at the pants because that will give you a crooked cut. So as you can see, because I was focused on my scissors, we have a nice straight cut. So we're going to try these on and see how much we need to adjust from here. And then again, see how they're just going to get a little bit of that kind of frayed distress look, and then they'll start rolling up and then they'll be perfect. So we're going to try them on and see what adjustments we need to make. Okay, here we are post chop, and these so here we are. I'm just going to go ahead and fold them up because now that they're cut, it's much easier to see A, what it's going to look like, and B, it's easier to cut, and C, we can see exactly how much we need to adjust. So that's why I do it like that. You can always cut more, but you can never add back. So with that being said, I can see what it's going to look like. I can see how much I need to cut, and I'm just going to fold them up because, like I said, when you fold them up and crease them like this, it makes it much easier for you to chop. So this side looks a little bit longer, and so I'm going to fold that up a little bit. How is this looking? This is looking good. I feel like we can go a little bit shorter. I don't want to get carried away because, you know, I just keep chopping and I'm going to end up with those Colsey Daisy Dukes. Okay, so we're going to try to chop there and we're going to see how that works out. Okay, again, here are our sweatpants, and you can see down here at the bottom, this crease is where I folded them at. So with that being said, you can take your scissors and you can do a little snip right there. Make sure that there's a hole, and then when you unfold them gently, because we don't want to, again, mess anything up, we want to make sure they're flat, you can see right here, there's that little hole, and that is how we know where to place our scissor. And then I'm going to, because I wanted them a tiny bit shorter than that, I'm going to cut right at the top of that hole. So I'm going to point my scissors straight forward towards that little hole that I've made. Give them a nice chop. And we're going to keep moving forward with our scissors. We're not looking at the fabric. We're not looking at anything else. We're looking at our scissors, moving in a straight forward direction. Perfect. Now we're gonna do the same thing over here. And again, this works great because I needed a little bit more on this side than this side. As you can see, I didn't cut them perfectly equal. So that's why this is a great technique, because now we can go and make sure that we're making them even on both sides. So we're gonna snip, snip. We're gonna cut up like so. We're gonna make our little hole. We're going to unfold them gently. We're gonna make sure that they're nice and smooth. We're gonna take our scissors and we're going to cut in a straight line. Go. All right, let's try these on and see what they look like. All right, here is a final look at what they look like, and I'm going to go ahead and throw them into the wash, get them to shrink up a little bit, kind of roll up a little, if you will. That's probably what they'll end up looking like, just to give them a hair of texture and roll right there at the bottom for the hem. But I wanted to show you this top. And this is the Colsey ribbed. It's kind of like a bralette top, and I just threw it on with this sports bra, but I love it because you can knot it right there and it gives it that same kind of look as that as the American Eagle leggings that I'm obsessed with. I just think it's so flattering. So again, I'm going to throw these in the wash and the dry real quick, and then we're going to come back and I'm going to show you what they look like. All right, you guys, I just wanted to jump on here and show you how these turned out after I gave them a good wash, and I love that they have not shrunk completely and I can still wear them. I love also how they got a little bit baggier around the thigh, so they kind of billow out just a little bit, as you can see there with my hand in the pocket. Super, super cute. I'm really happy with the way they turned out. I love that they still have the super high rise. I just tied up this t-shirt with them to give them a cute, relaxed look. So this is going to complete my DIY. All right, you guys, that completes this fashion haul. I hope you guys enjoyed everything in the video, including that little DIY. As always, I will link everything in the description box down below. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that post notification bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload new videos. And I will see you guys in my next one.